friends, Steve the Hurricane here, and on today's episode of A Drink with the Hurricane, we're going to talk about 5 tips on how you can improve the quality of life of your patients. So, cheers. A Drink with the Hurricane, the home care sales and marketing talk show that discusses all things growing your home care business. All right, so for this episode, I always like to share other experts' opinions on things. And this episode is no different, as I'm going to introduce you to one of my good friends from Veterans Care Coordination, Miss Cheryl Hammonds. But before I turn it over to Cheryl, I want to let you know that as my thank you to you, the home care industry, all the people who've been watching my videos since 2012, I am giving away $50,000 worth of services to my company to help get your business back on track, generating revenue, getting patients, and keeping people home safe and out of the hospital. So if you would like a free coaching session, this is a $250 value. People pay $250 for coaching sessions with my coaches. All you have to do is email below, as it says, info@homecaremarketing.net, and say, I would like a strategy session. Steve told me I could get one. What do I have to do? And we will set you up with a coach who will help you with your marketing initiatives and scaling your business and getting it back to where it used to be before this COVID-19 pandemic. So take advantage of it, because once we've reached that $50,000 mark, which is 200 sessions, we're not going to be doing them anymore. So get your strategy session before it's too late. And so without further ado, here are 5 tips that you can do to help improve the quality of life of your seniors. Take it away, Cheryl.
Thank you, Steve. The life expectancy in the U.S. is 78 years. Those who live beyond 78 consider those kind of the bonus years for things that they want to do. I know you may have heard of the term the golden years. It actually comes from an ad from 1959 for Sun City, and the idea behind it was leisure and fun. Home care does such a great job with companion care and personal care. Well, I want to add a third element to that, and that's fun care. We need to make sure that our seniors are living the best possible life they can and giving those lives the golden seal of approval. I have 5 ways that you can do that with your clients. The first one is keep them in touch. Many times families live far away. Actually, the average is 260 miles. And oftentimes the senior gets disconnected with their grandchildren or their great-grandchildren. A great way to keep them connected is through Facebook or FaceTime. If they are interested, host a Facebook class, maybe with a Geek Squad or something like that, so that you can help them learn how to use Facebook. FaceTime is also great. You can have your caregivers do that with them, with their loved ones, or you can schedule a time and do a drop-in visit and schedule FaceTime with their family. Either one of these will put a little pep in their step. The second thing you can do is help them give away their passion. My dad is 91 years old, and he was an executive chef as his career. He loved to bake bread, and he makes incredible bread. So I had hosted an event, and they came. It was a lot of my friends, and my dad taught them how to make homemade bread. He was a rock star. They were thinking he was a rock star, and they loved it. It's been a few years since I've had that event, and he still talks about that. He'll say, Cheryl, I perfected that bread recipe. We need to do that again. And I'm sure my friends would love that too. So see what I'm saying is find something that they are passionate about and they love doing and help them give that away to the younger generation. I think they would enjoy it, and so would the younger generation. The next thing is allow them to do something they've always wanted to do. I always wanted to learn sign language, and I never did it. Now I have a grandson who speaks through sign language, so I took a class. I felt very accomplished. I'm really not good at it, but I felt very accomplished. If you talk to a senior long enough, they're going to tell you something they wish they had always done. And it could be as simple as learn calligraphy or write a story or learn how to sew. It could be anything. and help them learn how to do that thing they wish they'd always wanted to do. The next thing you want to do is get them active. Go to the park, take walks, buy some small little instruments like maracas or tambourines and let them play along to some music. Or let them teach the caregiver maybe a dance that was very popular during their day. All of this will help them get a little more active. I think you see what I'm talking about. And then the last thing that you want to do is help them to truly power down. As we age, sometimes sleeping becomes an issue. So make sure that their bedroom is dark, it's cool, that it's very quiet, and that they keep a bedtime routine. This will help them get ready for all of those other things that you're going to introduce to them in their lives. These simple 5 things will help you make their years golden.